Our never-ending curiosity for space exploration and pushing the boundaries of science will see us going deeper into our solar system and beyond for as long as humanity exists. Here are top 10 upcoming space missions of this decade from various space agencies around the world to look forward to. Except the 10 space programs, there will be many other important missions too. I will give the link in the description for many other future space programs happening in this decade. Have a look if you want to know more. Now without any further delay, let's get started. NASA's James Webb Space Telescope is currently scheduled to launch in March of 2021 after years of delays and billions of dollars spent over budget. This observatory will be the premier and undisputed champion of infrared wavelengths, giving us unparalleled access to corners of the universe currently inaccessible. The James Webb Space Telescope, shortly JWST, is heralded as the successor of NASA's famous Hubble Space Telescope. But JWST is different from Hubble because Hubble is an optical telescope while JWST will catch the UV and the infrared region. So if we want to learn new things about everything from the first galaxies to the chance for life on other planets, the roughly $9.7 billion James Webb is our only hope. The ExoMars program is a joint endeavor between ESA and the Russian Space Agency. The primary goal of the ExoMars program is to address the question of whether life has ever existed on Mars or not. The program comprises two missions. The first one launched in March 2016 and consists of the Trace Gas Orbiter and an entry, descent and landing demonstrator module. The second one is planned for launch in 2022 and comprises a rover and surface science platform. The 2022 mission includes a European rover, Rosalind Franklin, that will carry a drill and a suite of instruments dedicated to exobiology and geochemistry research, and a Russian surface platform, Kazachok. Roscosmos provided a Proton launcher for the 2016 mission and will also provide one for the 2022 mission. In the year 2022, India is going to launch its first ever manned space mission. The Gaganyaan mission aims to send a 3-member crew to space for a period of 5 to 7 days by 2022, when India completes 75 years of its independence. India has chosen 4 members of the Indian Air Force for the mission and their training is in progress. The international space agencies are also assisting in the Gaganyaan preparations. While Russia is training the Indian astronauts besides providing space suits, France is providing space medical technology and NASA too is involved in this mission. The Gaganyaan is set to take off on a GSLV Mark III in August 2022. The Indian Space Research Organization also announced Vyom-Mitra, a female-looking robot who will be in the manned and unmanned missions. It can detect and give out warnings if environmental changes within the cabin get uncomfortable to astronauts and change the air condition. It can also take up postures suited for launch and tasks and take commands. Vyom-Mitra is expected to be on board uncrewed Gaganyaan missions to microgravity experiments, and the first one is scheduled for December 2020. China plans to begin fully operating its third space station by 2022. China's first space station, the one-room Tiangong-1, launched in 2011, burned up in Earth's atmosphere 7 years later. A successor, Tiangong-2, was launched in 2016 to support longer duration missions. China's most recent crewed launch in October 2016 sent 2 astronauts to Tiangong-2 for 33 days. According to Chinese news media, the Tiangong-3 space station will be completed by the end of 2022 and will orbit Earth at an altitude of 340 to 450 kilometers. Tiangong will operate for at least 10 years and will help to put astronauts in a lunar base by later in that decade and to send probes to Mars, including ones that could return samples of the Mars surface back to Earth. NASA is going to send the first woman and the next man to moon by the end of 2024 through the Artemis lunar program. With the Artemis program, NASA wishes to demonstrate new technologies, capabilities, and business approaches that will ultimately be needed for the future exploration of Mars. For the Artemis program, NASA's new rocket called the Space Launch System (SLS) will send astronauts aboard the Orion spacecraft from Earth to the lunar orbit. Once astronauts dock Orion at the Gateway, which is a small spaceship in orbit around the moon, the astronauts will be able to live and work around the moon, and from the spaceship, astronauts will take expeditions to the surface of the moon. Another important aspect of this mission is that NASA will partner with Nokia to deploy the first LTE/4G communications system in space. The Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency or JAXA is currently developing the Martian Moons Exploration or MMX spacecraft to be launched in 2024 with the aim of clarifying the origin of the Martian moons and the evolutionary process of the Martian system. MMX is an internationally high-profile sample return mission that aims to conduct scientific observations of the Martian moons Phobos and Deimos. In March 2025, it will enter Mars orbit before moving on to Phobos to collect particles with a simple pneumatic system. The last attempt to nab a sample of Phobos was Russia's Phobos Grant mission in 2011, which failed in a low Earth orbit. If successful, the MMX will return to Earth 5 years later, hopefully shedding light on whether Mars moons are captured asteroids or the result of devastating planet impact. NASA has announced that our next destination in the solar system is the unique, richly organic Titan, which is the largest moon of Saturn. Advancing our research for the building blocks of life, the Dragonfly mission will fly multiple sorties to sample and examine sites around Saturn's icy moon. Dragonfly will launch in 2026 and arrive in 2034. The rotorcraft will fly to dozens of promising locations on Titan looking for prebiotic chemical processes common to both Earth and Titan. Dragonfly marks the first time NASA has fly a multi-rotor vehicle for science on another planet. It has 8 rotors and flies like a large drone. It will take advantage of Titan's dense atmosphere, 4 times denser than Earth's, to become the first vehicle ever to fly its entire science payload to new places for repeatable and targeted access to surface materials. Dragonfly took advantage of 13 years worth Cassini data to choose a calm weather period to land, along with a safe initial landing site and scientifically interesting targets. JUICE, also known as Jupiter Icy Moons Explorer, is a European Space Agency mission intended to explore Jupiter and 3 of its icy moons, Europa, Callisto and Ganymede. A single orbital spacecraft with no lander will be the first to orbit Ganymede and one of a few spacecrafts to visit the Jupiter system since the 1970s. JUICE is targeted to launch in June 2022 aboard an Ariane 5 spacecraft. It will take more than 7.5 years to get to Jupiter using gravity assists from Venus and Earth to speed the spacecraft up and get into the outer solar system. The spacecraft is expected to be inserted in Jupiter's orbit in January 2030, starting a 2.5-year observation session of Jupiter's moons as well as the planet's atmosphere and magnetosphere. The NASA ISRO Synthetic Aperture Radar (NISR) mission is projected to launch in 2022. It is a dedicated US and Indian mission optimized for studying hazards and global environmental changes. It will measure Earth's changing ecosystems, dynamic surfaces, and ice masses, and provide information about biomass, natural hazards, sea level rise, groundwater, etc. NISR will observe Earth's land and ice-covered surfaces globally with 12-day regularity on ascending and descending passes, sampling Earth on average every 6 days for a baseline 3-year mission. This satellite will be launched from India using a Geosynchronous Satellite Launch Vehicle or GSLV. The Indian Space Research Organization ISRO is aiming to send the country's first solar mission by early 2022. Named Aditya L1, the 400 kg satellite launch will be one of the most ambitious space missions undertaken by the space agency so far. It will be placed at the Lagrangian 1 or L1 point of the Earth-Sun system. Aditya L1 will be able to provide observations of Sun's photosphere, chromosphere and corona. In addition, an instrument will study the solar energetic particles flux reaching the L1 orbit, while a magnetometer payload will measure the variation of magnetic field strength at the halo orbit around L1. These payloads have to be placed outside the interference from the Earth's magnetic field and hence could not have been useful in the low Earth orbit as proposed on the original Aditya mission concept. So that is it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Check out the description to know more about the upcoming missions. And please like and share this video. And to see such videos in future, do subscribe.